Hey guys, so this is going to be a video on how to apply makeup onto Asian eyes. This is how I do it personally. So yeah, I am going to running swimwear and I'm coming down with a cold, which sucks. Um, but just bear with me on that. So I know the lighting and the video isn't that great, but yeah. So this eye I am wearing makeup on, and this eye I'm not. Wait, is that right? I could be completely lying to you guys. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so yeah, this is just how personally I do it. So with my eyes, I do not have like a little crease at all. Mine is just like a flat surface. It kind of makes my face look a little bit flat personally, but whatever. So the first thing I like to use is a cream product. You can use a primer if you want, you know, Urban Decay, Too Faced, Shadow Insurance, Laura Mercier, NARS, whatever you want. I just have the Australis eyeshadow primer. This works, I think, okay. The packaging is like the Urban Decay one where it's so weird, like it's like a rhombus shape, so it's kind of hard to get the product out of this. I don't really use a eyeshadow primer normally. I normally just start off with a cream product, but you can if you want. So I'm going to be using my paint pot in Indianwood from MAC. A dupe would be the Revlon Cream Illuminant Shadows or the Maybelline Tattoos if you can get your hands on them, but they're not available in Australia. But these are just Revlon, just cream shadows. They come in a bunch of different shades. This is not just nudes. And as you can see, I have completely finished up this one here. So it is completely gone. And that is why I got the Indianwood, because it's kind of like the same color. So I'm just going to go ahead with my ring finger and dip my finger in it and get some product on it. And then I'm just going to get up close to the camera actually. So I'm going to do this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is kind of squint a little bit, and this area you can kind of feel with your finger where the end of the ball of your eye ends, and that would be where your crease would be. So you're going to want to put the cream shadow above your eye and just up to that area. So yeah, just feel around for that area, and then do not take this higher than that particular area. So I'm just going to try and do it on camera, but it is backwards, so it would be hard. The product actually dried on my hands, so. Okay, so when you open your eye, you should, I don't know if you can see, but it does have that little bit of color there, which you can kind of see. And then I'm going to go ahead with my first eyeshadow. You can use whatever colors you want. I like using like a taupey eyeshadow. That just looks best on my skin tone. So I use the one by MAC in the color Brule, which is a satin, which is a really nice kind of just creamy matte taupey color. It has a tiny bit of shimmer in it because it is a satin. But yeah, I just smudged. But if you're looking for a dupe, I have the Maybelline Chic Naturals Designer Chocolate Squad. And the one up here, which is like a taupey color, is like a dupe for it. This is very sheer though, and so yeah. I'm just going to use a flat shader brush. Like this. I do not know where this is from. I have the sniffles. Oh gosh. I'm just going to dip my brush in there. And then I'm just going to apply that right over the cream eyeshadow. So I'm going to try and do it on here, but it's kind of hard to see, so. I like to really pack this color on, just to make sure it's really, really visible. You can kind of see the difference. I feel like a lighter color up there really opens up the eye, because it's like when you use white on the waterline, it kind of makes the eye look bigger, so using a lighter color than your skin tone will make your eyes look bigger. Okay, so next I'm going to be using the eyeshadow Dazzlelight from MAC, which is just a shimmery kind of cream color. And again, a dupe for that is the Maybelline New York Designer Chocolates quad in the base color here, which I pretty much hit pan on, but can't really see. And I'm just going to get some on the flat shader brush again. And then I'm just going to kind of put it on the inner corner here. So, let's see if I can show you. So, this whole area around here, I'm just going to put on the eyeshadow, just around the inner corner. So, I'm going to squint again and just put it kind of on the inner third. Kind of on the inner third, I'm going to put it in. Get some a little more, and then just put the rest on the inner corner. This kind of is the step that really makes the eyes pop. I'm going to put a little bit on the other eye as well, just in case you didn't see that very well. Okay, so that is done. So after that, what I like to use is a liquid eyeliner. I find that that ones in like a pen are easier to use. Personally with me, so this is the Dollywink eyeliner, and this is like my favorite eyeliner ever. You can just find this at any Asian Salai beauty stores. I bought this in Sasa in Hong Kong, but I think they're universally available. Like I think the Asian shops in America and in Australia and everything. So I'm just gonna kind of squint again and find the kind of line just above my eye and just apply it in that little gap between my lash line and the eyeshadow. Just this pen's kind of like running out, so I'm kind of using the last little bits. You can make the line as thick as you want. I just like doing it where it's kind of visible that there's a black line there, but just not completely like really dark. I don't really like winging out my liner either, just because the shape of my eyes is like an almond, so it doesn't really work with winging out liner. Okay, you can either use two options. You can use, or like three options actually. You can use no eyeliner on the bottom line. You can use a black eyeliner, or you can use a white eyeliner, or maybe a flesh tone eyeliner if you really want to. So yeah, when I use I'm actually going to be using both of them today. So I'm going to use the white on the actual very inner rim of the waterline. So kind of if you pull down on the eye, wait, is this the eye that has no, this eye. If you pull down on it, the red line, I'm going to apply the white on it. I'm going to have to use this, I'm going to be looking down, I'm looking at the mirror, so I won't, like, be up in your face, so. I don't know if you can see very well, but it really does open up the eye. So that's just going to go right on the red line, and then I'm going to get a black eyeliner and then just put that on the halfway on the outer, going from the outside, just go halfway in. If you go all the way in, it's going to close off your eye, which is going to make it even look smaller, but I find going halfway kind of does open up the eye even more. If you do have like bigger eyes and you want to make them look smaller, you would normally put it all the way in. Okay. Then I'm lastly going to use mascara. I'm just going to curl my lashes. This is my Koji eyelash curler, and this is so amazing, this eyelash curler. I used to have another one, which was one from Manicare, I'm pretty sure. That, like, it worked, but it didn't work as well as this does. The other one just had a spring on the back, but this one actually has a wire, so it has more pressure, and it's pushing more on your lashes, and it's going to curl it even more, and it's going to get to the very base of the lashes. This is like an Asian brand, so maybe that's why it works so well on my lashes. So I'm going to like kind of squint again, get to the very base of the lashes, and then just kind of hold it there. Okay, so next I'm going to be using the mascara Maybelline Falsies. This is just in Blackest Black. It's just the normal formulation of the Falsies, and I really do like this. I feel like it goes on easily, it works quite well. I like Maybelline mascaras just because they're very wet, and I'm a big fan of wet mascaras. I really like them. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it just with a spoon brush. So that is it for my monolids. You can't really see, but I hope you guys can see the difference. That kind of makes my eyes look a little bit wider. And yeah, so that is pretty much the end. I'm just gonna link all products down below. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy watching, and bye.